Looks like we lost SpeedGaming for a bit.
Oh, yeah, it just reset itself. It's working though, so
Okay.
it's fine.
Well, glad it's not in the middle of the race.
You know, typically my good luck message in the race time room is good luck, have fun, and have a nice bombs on Thargus. But I'm going to meme to one of my friends in this race time room today. And instead, I'm going to say good luck, have fun, and have a nice STK in Mining Plaza. Because that's what we all want here.
So it looks like folks in the race time room are just on the edge of starting. A few more minutes.
Just waiting for Bash to get fully ready.
Might be good to open up the challenge, see how these teams are doing in the current tournament.
But what if SJ and PPC again? I'll just say at least it's not me.
Let's see.
Like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that it doesn't capture. Well, we don't stream our audio. Because when I saw that space jump in PPC during my race, I screamed.
So it looks like this is actually Team Green versus Orange's first match of the tournament.
Yeah, they weren't able to get scheduled much early. I don't even think we've gotten scheduled with them yet. Yeah. Space jump on Umos too. Prime space jump can be on Umos. That'd be the worst thing ever. But it can happen.
That'd be pretty bad. Yeah.
It can't be Echoes, SJ. The furthest in that chain SJ can be is on Quad itself.
You would know, wouldn't you? Oh, but look, racers are starting.
We're
countdown's happening.
Yeah.
Let's get ready.
Don't worry, chat. The chances of a Echo space jump on Quad is super low. A lot has to go, I guess, right for us, wrong for them for it to work. Because you need almost everything else. Looks like Echo's immediately getting some E.
It's always nice getting a little bit more health early.
Commentators curses. Look, if Sam Jand and S Hive Chamber already has a movement system for Prime, that's probably space jump. Could be grapple, but it's probably space jump. It said Dark Beam behind ship. I didn't look, but that might have been Dark Beam behind the ship. Interesting.
Now, having raced in the tournament a few times now, how are you finding starting with missiles in Prime?
I mean, it's great for Echoes. I actually don't think it's that great for Prime because it adds like 2 checks, or no, three or 4 checks. I think Prime. I personally, and I might try to RE this with someone to see how this works. Like with during the tournament, like get one of the teams to RE this with me. I wonder how much it would be affected by starting Morph Ball. Because it would give Prime about as much as Echoes at the start to do. Because it would give Prime access to Watery Hall, up to Watery Hall. The only other downside to it though would be, of course, there's a lot available at the start. So like when you get to Main Plaza, which way do you go?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, anyone gonna read their hints? Reggie has a good habit of putting off hints for a good while. I don't know about them. Me and Captain has gotten to the point where what we do is I will hold off on hints until he enters an elevator. So that while he's on the elevator ride, he can write down any things he's got for me. As I just graze through, and then I'll add my own, I'll write my own down once I inevitably hit BK mode. Vari, ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Also, shout out to finally seeing early Faria for once.
Yeah, I've seen a few people put off the transport tunnel B, and I think it's gonna be always a good play from the Prime side, just because even if it is something, I mean, you're gonna go to Chozo after it. Like, it's a little bit of a dip, but it beats, I think, clearing Chozo and then realizing you forgot like Morph there or something like that.
Yeah, no, I very much dislike skipping this.
And on Echo's side, we see Bash getting Dark Suit in Temple Assembly site, and Rico just spotted it, so might try for that.
Everyone getting suits. It looks like a beam-related upgrade for Curse Lake.
That's a grapple beam.
So that guarantees the Hive Chamber hint for a movement system to be Space Jump, because I think the only movement systems for Prime 1 is...
There's a boost ball in Aegon Temple.
That's convenient. Just need bombs for that. Oh! Oh. So it's grapple and half pipe, and then grapple ledge is light beam. Oh, morph ball related upgrade in a Curse Lake. Oh. Cool.
Echoes PBs. In,
ooh, interesting.
Ruin Gallery.
And chat makes a good... And chat makes a good point. Ian Transport Center. It said a boost ball, so both boost balls are in Echoes. Alright, so Prime only has Ruined Shrine now? Before being BK? No, not true.
Yeah, we could dip into
Varia
Magmor.
suit, you can go with Storage Cavern. That's the only thing they can get on this equipment. So if they get Space Jump, a lot more gets added in. Because then they can do Warrior Shrine, Fiery Shores, and Tri-Class Pit. Logically, nothing in Magmor is available? Not true. You can get to... Because you can cross to Fiery Shores without Morph Ball.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything past that you would be able to get without Morph in Logic.
Lava Dip wouldn't be viable without a tank. Yes, but multi-world doesn't account for E-Tank logic.
Oh, Super Missile in the cannon room in Aegon. I totally know the room of the name. name of the room. Oh
right.
My god, my brain.
Actually, that make a point. I was sitting here thinking about Storage Cavern, but you need Morph Ball to get Storage Cavern.
Yep, correct.
So you need Morph Ball or SJ to get anything in Magmor. I'm forgetting Morph Ball is a thing that needs to be found for Prime 1.
But we did find the Prime Supers, so that is going to be the tree check immediately.
Alright, which means it's time to check the tree. Nice.
Perfect.
Also, Wyvern accidentally triggering this.
Hive Totem fight. Oh, let's switch over to get some music going.
Yes. If everything cooperates enough, though, this fight only takes like a minute.
And with Prime being BK'd pretty much, it's not really
not
losing much.
Ooh, Reggie committed down. Didn't dip out to reset the room. I think the reason he didn't is that if you miss that dash to get out, you're dead. You are dead. So, makes sense. Yeah, Reggie committed down and had to fight the Beatles. So we got 2 DLC bosses. He wasn't trying to get the item. He was just trying to peek the
So Echo's boost is in Aegon Temple.
Oh.
Very good. That was hinted, so knew that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, please don't die to Scarabs.
Yeah, Scarab's pretty scary until you get Morph Ball.
I didn't get a good look at it, but that's what Reggie was trying to do. Missile. Prime boost and Dark Aegon Temple. That would be comedy.
We've seen a lot of value from Dark Missile Trooper this tournament, and it is Space Jump boots for Prime. There we go. That leads into Grapple and then Light Beam.
That's where they were yesterday.
Oh, and
in my
Emerald
race. Oh,
Vault Ledge.
Sheesh.
Pretty loaded early Chozo. Oh yeah, that's Light Beam, Boost Ball, and Emerald. That's pretty much all we need for
Sank Entrance.
For Sank Entrance, eh?
Screw Attack or Spider, they'll do it. Because you logically, well, they need bombs too. If you got Screw Attack, you can skip Spider, but logically you still need Spider. And bombs.
Right. And we got our Morph Ball in Hive Chamber B. So yeah, it looks like
if I were Reggie
GFMC
here,
go ahead.
If I were Reggie here, after there's 2 directions you can go. You can head towards Watery Hall or Root Cave Arbor Chamber into Magmor. Oh.
Cannonball and
That's good knowledge.
Yeah.
Echoes has Boost Ball, so there's no reason to grab that until much later in case like Chick is required or something. Reggie checking Lava Lake. Probably got to warp to start off of Lava Lake and then go deeper into Magmor.
Yep, not a bad plan.
Where's cannon? Prime 1 vault.
GFMC a little bit behind, but still on the right path. Picking up that Dark Missile Trooper space jump, putting them right behind.
More nothing.
Just need to get that light beam for Echoes on grapple edge,
which will be in just a moment.
Does have a grapple beam right below this spot though, so could just pick that up.
What is Wyvern? Oh, is this gonna be a crazy dash to grapple edge?
Okay.
I love the attempt. I love the position, but no.
Definitely an interesting choice.
I do like it though. It's creative.
It is creative. Definitely have
Is
not seen this
Darkbeam
one.
known? I think Darkbeam is behind the ship.
And there it is.
And this should be frigate crash site from Reggie after this, yeah. Does Wyvern not know the slope jump to grab grapple?
I gotta assume if they're doing this, they gotta know what they're doing.
Does Assessor like... see it? No,
it's a Samuel scene.
You can thank Sam for this one.
Yep.
Now we get Prime BK. Prime ain't gonna be in BK for a little while. They got a good bit they can do. Oh, there's grapple beam. Why didn't you just do that first? Content, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, like see the pod W, that would be funny. I didn't even see what was in frigate crash site. It didn't look like it was anything though.
It was Inghive Key 2, so it might as well have been nothing.
Well, it depends. Vanilla Annihilator, anyone? I assume Reggie's gonna do Root Cave and Arbor Chamber here.
Yep. Definitely a safe bet. We don't have bombs, so if we don't find that standable, it can be a little bit annoying, but skilled players know how to manage it.
Yep. Oh!
Alright.
Where's X-Ray?
Okay, so Spider Ball in communication area and Space Jump from Reggie. So that, now that's Sank Entrance, right? We got Spider Ball?
Yeah, Sank Entrance is fully available. There's no way Bash doesn't do Sank Entrance here. Ooh, almost set off too early, Reggie. Just the missile. Yeah, this is telegraphing Sank Entrance so hard here. Reggie's Key and Reliquary? Ooh. No, we have not read hints yet. But that's a Reggie's Key and Reliquary. That's an artifact and Reliquary. Let's go.
Bash getting a lot of light ammo.
Well, they can skip Light Suit for that Reliquary because I know where Cannonball is. They can go get it as soon as Bash wants to go get it. Later. Once they have Dark Visor. Torvus Temple bombs! Oh my gosh, whose though? And it says the Morph Ball bomb, so they only have one set of bombs. That's pretty good.
Get your bombs in chat. Oh, Glenn's already on it.
Bombs?
Well, it looks like Bash is not going for Torvus Temple. Or not Torvus Temple, Sank Entrance.
Oh, they don't have bombs. It's not in logic yet.
Ah, right.
It's doable without bombs, but Boost Ball needs to be kind to you.
Echo's high five, by the way.
Yeah.
super missiles in Watery Hall access.
Oh, well, that's Torvis access. From landing site. Prime shouldn't be in BK mode long, because if those are Prime bombs, they're already in logic. Studied Amber? Ooh, yeah, studied Amber translator. Never mind. Alright, what's the worst place Amber can be for this situation? Worms? Mining Plaza? You must too. Ugh.
Oh, looks like Baja noted Amber's in Transport B access, so with that space jump, we've got access to that.
Oh, Amber's available. Then yeah. Then yeah, those bombs are in logic. Wyvern not opting for Arbor Chamber. Not a problem though, it didn't have anything. This I like. I like this play to go to Magmore. This is Rico going to grab that Amber translator. Might be Prime Bombs. Yeah, that's kind of the expectation here. It also looks like Bash is going to get those bombs, get the Amber as well. I think Rico's doing the space jump too early. There we go.
There we go. Yep, another high five from the Echoes players. Got an artifact in lower Fiery Shores.
Should be in Prime. Not necessarily. That is in logic with space jump. There's an artifact. I'd like to see artifact 10s. This logically requires bombs.
It might be an intermediate slope then.
SJ is intermediate. Oh. Then yeah. Then that guarantees it's Prime bombs in Torvis Temple. Oh, Reggie's gonna wait. Makes sense though. They know for sure it's Prime bombs because of where that Amber is. I do think Reggie should be taking this time to read the artifact hints though.
It would be a good time to do that, yeah.
Is it possible to make a seed where you don't get bombs? Prime, yes. Not for Echoes. I think you need bombs. Depending on trick logic. True. Wall boosts in logic could prevent it if you have power bombs. Oh! Oh! Hi, Echoes bombs.
So that early Varia was pointing us here.
Pointing us to Magmore. Well. Aegon hit. Oh gosh.
Oh, they're in Phazon Mines. Ugh.
Mines, Finn, and Talon.
So Worms.
Where were those Echo
really
Supers? Echo Supers were
Watery Hall access.
Watery Hall access. So yeah, free. So far, this is a very straightforward seed. So I'm waiting for all the keys to ruin it. Defiled
key and Defiled
Shrine is an artifact, alright. Yep. Reggie getting punished for waiting. Yeah, Reggie's getting punished a little bit for waiting. Not too much, though. Yeah, Prime Beams can be in some awful places right now. Artifact! Poison Bog! We're just slowly learning all the artifacts without reading the hints.
Yep.
Quad is half dead.
Nice thing about going into Torvus early is we are getting all these hints.
Oh right, Bash can't do the BSJ because no bombs.
No bombs, yeah.
So he's got to go the long way.
Which unfortunately we know those bombs are in Prime, so.
Bash is setting up. Is Bash setting up for a BSJ? Realize forgetting he's got bomb. Doesn't have a.
Yeah, doing the ledge clip.
Yeah. Ledge clip, slope jump. That's what this seems to be. Holding L makes this harder. That's a rare instance of Holding L making things harder. I didn't even see what that Mayan Plaza hint was.
It was the hive keys.
Ah. Looks like we got a reset on Wyvern side. Makes sense. Nothing of their own there. Nice.
Nice dash. Very good.
I think he probably should have scanned the post, but I think it's fine.
Ooh, these pirates doing a little bit of damage. And prime bombs. Hope it was worth the wait. Unfortunately, gonna be putting off Bash's bombs for quite some time now. Oh, and just all that waiting for nothing, unfortunately. Does get to keep the artifact, though. Prime's power bombs are in Trial Tunnel. So that's free. And since GFMC has bombs, they can go get that now.
Ooh, Bash will grab that since they don't know about the main jet. Ooh. Just short.
Seeker launcher in Furnace. Nice.
Ooh.
Practically get hints now.
He can get hint. Well, does he really want a wall boost? And
Oh yeah.
Sky Temple grounds though. Sky Temple wall boots aren't that bad though. I dislike the last one. Prime E. That's a welcome sight. Where was that? STK? I don't remember. Well, Plaza Access. Yeah, that room's not fun. But it's also in Light World, so like you're not gonna die while trying to do it. Reggie probably warps to start here and goes to Magmore. Could make the plant play, but I doubt it.
So Soaring hasn't made it into Chozo yet to get those supers for Rico. That's gonna put off prime bombs for quite some time. But
yeah,
we are gonna get
too long.
We are gonna get prime power bombs, which will at least help out a little bit.
Prime Spider on plant would be funny. We had a funny Spider Ball with RC yesterday. Fought plant, failed early wild. I was like, sad. Maybe I'll get Spider later. And then immediately sees Spider in Lava Lake. I'm like, oh, cool, I'm turning around. Also, Bash doing the wall boosts to get whatever's in here. Oh, he. Oh, that's how you get back into bounds in that room. Cool. Noted.
Alright, Reggie on his way to Bash's bombs. Will be a happy sight as Bash is currently stuck wall boosting. There we go. Perfectly timed.
A really important item can be found at transmission ends.
That was an ice beam in underground tunnel.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've been told there's always progression there.
Yeah, that
Sources would say.
There is. Even... Yeah.
So on not GFMC's side, we're going to see those Echoes Supers here. Hopefully that will begin pointing in the direction of Torvis. So yeah, without those prime bombs, we'll start to get locked pretty soon.
Yep. Torvis Simple Access is a power bomb expansion for Echoes. Hey, we're valid. Up to 3 rooms from Sentinel's Path. Is there a suit and sync energy controller again? Three rooms away is also Dynamo Works.
I was gonna say it's up to, so.
Yeah, it could also be Dynamo. Yeah, it's light, so it's light suit. So it's Torvis energy, not Torvis, excuse me, sync energy controller, sync temple access, main gyro, or Dynamo Works. No, it could also be Watch Station in Cat West. And Watch Station Access. And Vault. Yeah, main research. You know, that's actually that's an awful proximity spot to pick. Because it's like, cool, it's just somewhere in sync. Yeah, proc sense will never be the room it's in. Alright, we're seeing Fen now.
Yeah, and unfortunately on GFMC's side, with all the Echoes items to continue into labs, we're going to see that play first before Torvis.
Yeah, and it looks like Bash is probably heading towards labs himself. Oh, we're gonna look at Mining Plaza? Was that an STK?
Was that a key? It definitely looks like a key.
I didn't get a good view of it.
Someone go back in the VOD, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we've got Annihilator in Command Center.
Oh, that's convenient.
Nice. That's all Echoes beams.
What's the proc cent? 3 away from Sentinel's Path.
Oh, we've got Prime's Wave Beam in Mining Station B.
Oh, we're getting hints, and it looks like OP's also been confirmed. Alright, can confirm. STK and Mining Plaza.
Very good.
Yeah, we knew about Reliquary. Oh, yeah, just resetting out of Zoid. That's unfortunate. I'm hoping someone was able to get those hints down. Working on it? Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't checking. I wasn't looking at the hints because I was too busy confirming the glorious STK and Mining Plaza, which means I'm getting yelled at for that afterwards because that's what I said in the race room before the race started. Metroid Pinball Demo. Metroid Prime Pinball Rando win.
Oh, and there's that X-ray for the logical space jump for Echoes.
That was available as soon as bombs came in.
Yep.
So
and
Bash was expected to have bombs long before space jump. Wow.
Yeah.
2 Moss dead. Aw, rip quad, rip the dream. You see, this is when you do a tourney where it's one way anywhere elevators. So even if Quad and Umos is dead, you still might have to fight Quad just to use the light warp network to get to Aegon or something. Because none of your elevators will take you there. You have to fight Quad to get access. Outside of door rando? Well, I just explained it. One way anywhere elevators can do it as well. But no, outside of those 2 cases, no. I don't think. Well, random elevators in general, I guess, but maybe one way. There's no way I'd agree to that. I don't blame you. One way elevators is a whole new mindset when playing. It's also how I mainly play Echoes, though. Well, I mean, Super's and Torvis Energy Controller.
Soaring, not getting a power bomb drop. Won't matter because that is only vulnerable to bombs.
Yeah, yeah, that's unfortunate.
But it does look like they're in BK now for the foreseeable future.
All right, we have our hints. Elite Quarters, Transport A Access, Burn Dome, PCA, Incash 1, Defiled Shrine, Poison Bog, Ing Reliquary, Fiery Shores. You're not getting out of that light suit today, but it seems to be in an okay spot. Main Gyro might be the worst possible one. I think Wyvern's trying to decide what to do.
I don't think they've got anything to do, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Rico has not seen the hint about
Was that one in FTA?
I do believe that was FTA. Yeah, I don't think the. So for this, yeah, you either bend the dash backwards here, or if you're good enough with getting distance, step backwards some so you don't have to bend it. There we go.
Yeah, nice of them.
Oh, it's an STK. We're finding a lot of STKs. Alright, Bash, do Gravityless Frigate, you won't. Not Bash, Reggie. And you won't because you don't have wave. Hehe. Another ST. All the STKs. We're just gonna have all the STKs before you go to Hens. Speaking of which, hey Bash, go check STK Hens. Wait, those are available now, right? Bombs.
Yeah. Should be.
Supers, yeah. Who needs hints when the keys just present themselves at this point? Yeah, because I think they both have 3 each, and I think they almost have 3 different keys. I think they have different keys each. In order to get that wave beam, Baja, it probably is wave beam and Zank entrance. It probably is. Yeah, Bash not worrying about that E-Tank. 3E Dark Suit's fine. A burger.
Reggie not going through the secret tunnel. Going through just the regular tunnel.
Secret tunnel deniers.
That's a Torvis key.
Interesting.
Not a bad idea to pick that up until Chica's hinted.
I like how there's like a few different ways to do this. Yeah, secret tunnel.
Just a regular tunnel this time. Sad.
Alright, there's Reggie getting mains.
Yeah, had a few expansions, but getting that main PB is just such a nice quality of life, especially with the prime drops.
Yeah, my reaction yesterday during our race when I realized that when I reset away back to the ship to finish the game, that I reset away my main power bombs. And I wasn't going back for them because they were in plasma processing.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Dark Samus be like, power bomb? Nah, I'm dodging that. That should do it. Really?
One more attempt. Oh. Does have Annihilator, so could just shoot Annihilator shots.
Annihilator and Dark Beam are the best ways to do it.
Yeah, Annihilator is definitely the way.
But Annihilator is like insane damage.
It's what, like 11 times damage or something like that? I know it's not a round number, because why not?
What? It being a round perfect number in any form of coding? Nah, never. Yeah, there's a couple of ways to like guarantee you get it from the start. If you don't get it though, it's best to try to do it right as Dark Samus starts the little shield.
Reggie,
how's the seed going?
Pausing on the hints.
Oh, Reggie's reading the hints. Oh gosh, yep. These are hints, by the way. Yeah, yep. Like these are awful.
Look, if you're gonna get elite quarters, you might as well get PCA as well, you know?
Thing is, we already knew about the poison ball and reliquary keys because of the in-cache hints. Nice hint for Reggie's power bombs right after Bash. Bash realized that he didn't do the, Yeah,
it helps if you turn on the portal first. Or the mechanism for it.
This pirate is bullying. Someone's not a fan of the pun in chat. That joke was beyond.
Just audible disgust over here.
Like I've gotten used to the crazy puns because of a group I hang out with every week. Great times.
Oh, what soundtrack to switch to? Back to Soaring, I guess, because they're going into Maglore. Everyone likes a good Maglore jam.
Yes, we need the jam. Where was Ice and Plasma? Wait, Plasma was found? Oh gosh,
Yeah.
where was Plasma?
Plasma was in Mining Station B. Ice was in Underground Tunnel.
Yeah, Ice was Underground Tunnel.
Yeah, we had a hint for a prime beam in Mining Station B, I think. It was hinted, so Bash knew to go there pretty early on.
The question now is... Yeah, the question now is Wave Beam.
Yep. Baja still calling the Sank entrance.
I'm certain it's Sank entrance. Like, it's got to be Sank entrance. Or at least something there. We're getting Plant, and I'm going to assume Early Wild from Reggie. Also, being able to skip these cutscenes makes Flagra such a nicer play to make now.
Yes. Yeah, you're instead of what 5 to 6 minutes, it's now
like 1.
2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like instead of trying to dread whether you want to do it or not, you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. I'm here. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Plant has nothing. Question then becomes Ghosts.
Oh, interesting. Rico making their way into Sank. Unfortunately, this is not the right way to Torvis and those bombs. Very nice early wild on Reggie's side.
Yep. I still need to get consistent with it. I can do early wild now, but I'm not consistent with it yet. Shoutouts to the tournament qual seeds we had over the last month, though, because I learned early wild mid-qual seed. Good point. We're almost an hour in and no sign of Screw Attack. Yo, Screw Attack Sank entrance? Just some ammo. Progressive grapples? No. Nope, not progressive. Screw vanilla? That's possible right now. Oh, we're about to get more of the bad news.
Yeah, let's really top this seed off. Six more to go.
Yep, and which we know a couple of these already.
Yeah.
Life Grove, sure. Fungal Hall access. I mean, we already got to go there.
There's, yeah. He really Really pausing to let us know that that SDK is there.
I mean, it had to be. Tower of Light, sure. Sank entrance is an STK. No, our dreams are shafted. It's not Wave Beam. Baha, our dream is dead. So STKs, Fungal Hall Access, Mining Plaza, Storage C, Tower of Light, Gathering Hall, Prime, Watery Hall, Sank Entrance, Overgrown Cavern, Life Grove.
These eyeballs do so much damage.
I agree, Swartz. I thought that was going to be like a Wave Beam and Sank Entrance or something. Nope, it's just an STK. Dash gets hints before. Yeah, Prime Bombs were kind of bad, though.
Yeah. They were hinted, but they were they're in Torvis Temple.
Rico got lucky there because you can actually just get killed there if it falls on top of you.
Death by Pillbug.
You need Pearl Prime Beams for Exo? I mean, if you ask Sam, the answer is what Exo?
I do like the comment that flamethrower can be utilized as a replacement for power beam. I would like to see that in either a weekly or something. That'd be fun. See a required flamethrower. Dark Visor in Chozo Ice Temple. A nice find. That means we don't have to skip by those ink caches. Plus, we've got a few that are required, so good to have. Good to have that.
I think Bash wanted to check phase on grounds first.
So with all of this, I assume Reggie maybe makes his way to Life Grove?
Not much else he can do.
Without boost? We wouldn't know anything about that? Nothing at all? Don't bring it up?
Yeah, we suffered that one, didn't we?
I really enjoyed recently in a tournament discussion, everyone was sharing their racing moments of either failing space jump first or various other things, and I just thought about the combined 40 minutes we spent in that room.
Yeah. Yep, that was... I mean, people talk about missing space jump first. I mean, I think I have consistently, even in the qual seeds, missed space jump first the first try, every seed. I'll get it the second try, but I missed the first try every seed. And I'm like, why?
Nothing like starting off a race with a technical trick right off the bat. Not that it's a difficult trick, but just like you don't get any downtime right off the start.
It's like you just got zoom. Yeah, no. That definitely was like spent so much time in Life Grove Tunnel. And all because we knew there was something in Life Grove. It's like, we want this.
Looks like training chamber wall crawl from Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie loves this wall crawl.
It is a good one.
Yeah. I mean, but you can also have the opposite moment. There's some tricks that some people find really difficult that some other people can just handle no problem. Like, I know this was already brought up once, but Salmon Exo skip. Or like I've shown already, I think just once in this tournament so far. is main plaza half pipe with morph ball.
That is a good one.
Nice E-tank. That they don't need at this point. The key, yeah, practice is a huge key to that. The key, I thought all the keys were no. Hydro, please.
What did we find?
How bad is the seed bin? Can someone please reply to Malin's message with the key locations?
Yeah. If you also look at the tracker real quick, you'll note that Prime on GFMC side does not have bombs.
Thermal and training chamber access? That's funny.
Well, at least we know where that is, I guess. Once we give... Yeah, I thought it was either... It was kind of orange, so I thought it was either thermal or a missile. Didn't get enough of a view of it.
Reggie needed a warm lava bath here. Oh! Prime Spider Ball.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, Rico grabbed this earlier. We weren't paying attention to it though. The Bash special, yeah, exactly, Valid. Oh, Bash is gonna yell at us when we get in here because the last message posted into the race room was me saying good luck, have fun, and have a nice STK and mining plaza. I think he's trying to wall boost into the bomb slot, but I don't think power bombs work in it.
No. Listen, though, if you're PK'd, though, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Look, Toaster's taking the words right out of my mouth here. Sorry, I'm about to learn something very important about how Prime works.
What is it? Every race is a lesson? What's that Captain MD quote?
So now you're gonna sit there until you get bombs.
Maybe if they boost enough, it'll activate.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Trying their hardest.
Look, well, I mean, everyone learns this lesson in Prime the hard way one time. I will say, though, shoutouts on getting that wall boost.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't... like, Soaring Wyvern's been stuck for about 20 minutes now, so not losing anything right now. It's... No. I don't even think it's a brain fart. I think they're just messing around to have some fun. I have a feeling like they knew that this was a thing.
Yeah, where are Prime bombs? Torvis Temple.
Because, I mean, like, you would reset if you still had stuff to do. They're well aware that they're stuck.
Yep.
I think this is just a nice place to chill out.
Very intentional. Can Chica have Wave? Yes. Wave Beam could be literally anywhere in Echoes right now.
Audra, I know what you're talking about. I saw that.
Oh yeah. Gosh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, when are we gonna solve bomb slots in Prime without bombs? Has anyone tried using flamethrower or wave buster? Oh, wave beam was just an ice runes east the entire time.
Huh? Huh?
Just needed that spider and sank. Okay.
So we're literally just missing screw attack phase on soon? That's it? Bash will have light suit in a few minutes, unless it's main gyro.
So yeah, with that wave
Poison
beam,
Bog.
Reggie
Well,
is free.
Yeah. Well, unless the light suit's in main gyro, Bash will have light suit in a second. It's hinted.
I gotta say, I always forget how this puzzle works in vanilla.
No, he doesn't have Echo. That's why I said unless it's in main gyro. Where was Dark Visor? Oh, yes, Dark Visor. Where was Dark Visor?
Dark Visor was Chozo Ice Temple.
Oh, neat. Oh, that would have been really neat if Bash had gotten that E-Dash first try. I completely forgot this isn't in logic yet. Prime has a major in mining station B. That was Plasma Beam. I do agree with Bash going for this though, because if this is light suit, it literally just puts them screw attack and phase on from go. Quotation needs Echo. Yeah, I feel like if they don't find Echo, Bash will probably attempt the SAU. But yeah, we do technically need Echo for go mode.
Bash getting bullied by these dark quads.
Yeah, Bash has had enough and is just killing them.
I mean, they've done about 3 E-tanks of damage now, so definitely a safe play.
Bash has done it a couple of times, but never in a race. So I assume he would try to avoid it if at all possible.
Oh, very nicely done.
Nice. Jeff, for your own sanity, don't look at chat.
Oh, Reggie sending Dark Aegon Key 3 to Bash.
Oh, right. We still need the worm keys, too. Alright, so we still have a bit of a shopping list here.
Anyways, I guess we still do need Echo for Mining Plaza.
Yep. So Echo, Screw Attack, Phase on, Aegon keys.
Oh, and we know one of the Aegon keys is in. I guess you have 1 of 3. Okay, so yeah.
Mines, Finn, and Talon.
And it looks like Rico is on their way to Torvis.
Also, yikes. I hate this wall boost.
Yes, Soaring Wyvern doing the Transport Tunnel A wall boosts.
This is the worst. This is, in my opinion, is the worst wall boost in Prime.
I think going the other direction is worse.
No, this one's fine. That one sucks.
Okay, so the other Dark Aegon key is in Fendrana.
Yeah, 1 in Finn, 1 in Mines.
Both Prime players doing some wall boosting. Someone make a clip of this after they're finished. This will be a good moment.
What's in hat? Nothing. Yeah, main research could be light suit as well. Bash, you are not about to do what I think you're gonna do.
I imagine Reggie's probably gonna just get out here and go to mines instead of the full reverse frigate play.
Yeah. A lot of us will do that. We'll just do. If we have boost, we'll do hat, then go into mines. Yeah, hat is rough. It's either vault, which would suck without screw attack.
Bash doing the math. What is 3 rooms away? Was it Dynamo Works?
Is it on Dynamo?
Is it on Spider
he's
Guardian?
going for it. Oh, he's gonna go for it. I don't either. I hate this.
I really hope Soaring Wyvern keeps attempting this wall boost, because if he can get up and over to Ice Ruins East.
It's vault.
Nice.
Oh, getting out's about to suck though. He can boost jump back? No! Going back is a very awful E-dash.
Reggie looks like he found something he wants, and... Oh, is that our worm key? That is the worm key.
Makes sense that it's early. So now Reggie's just gonna go rush all these keys and mines. Indeed, Bash knows this very well, but it does take a while. At max 20 minutes, yeah. Alright, he just needs to kill these, Oh.
GFMC is so close to those prime bombs.
Yeah, it's a hyper mode trick. That what Bash is doing. Yeah, this dash is awful. Did he just get a first try? No, I was about to say. This one looks alright. No.
You gotta learn extended dash sometime.
The good thing for Bash is that they are far ahead at the moment.
Yeah.
So Bash does have all the time in the world for this at the moment. Maybe not all of the health for this, though.
Yeah,
Rough go
Wyvern's
for...
still working on those wall boosts.
Yeah, this seat has been driving them up a wall.
Yeah. Not that far up, apparently.
Rico does not know. The hint was FTA, so Rico doesn't know bombs are at Torvus Temple.
Yeah. If they would have got that hint, I'm sure it would have probably been a little bit earlier, but they're closing in on it.
See what I did there? Hey, I didn't do anything. I was just saying what Audra said. Oh, I thought Bash had it with that one. This one's looking good. Nope.
It takes two power bombs. It takes two power bombs to blow up these blocks. That's funny. It looked like he was gonna give up.
So that a beam combo looked like maybe Starburst? Oh, missiles.
It'd be nice to actually get Bash an E-Tank here.
Yeah, I mean, he still has quite a few tries, though.
Nice save from Reggie there on the dash.
Bash giving up on it.
Yeah, decided it's not worth keep it.
I
keep
think
it
it's
moving.
fine. I think it's fine because I think his save is in main gyro. Yep, time for OP. Alright. I will be right back.
Sounds good. Oh, Reggie not doing the power bomb strats. Won't be getting a pizza from himself. It's a callback to the Prime tournament. Unfortunately for GFMC, Rico just staying in Dark Torvus. Might need to go the intended way to Torvus Temple. So, I mean, going the correct path, but just you know, so close to freeing Wyvern that it just feels bad, you know. Right, we're right there, but they will be free soon enough. And there are those two lower mines artifacts. Now, I believe this will be a Farfen play, I'd imagine. Unless we skipped something in upper mines. Which it looks like that might be the case. Oh, so close to the bombs. It will definitely be a happy sight. It's really unfortunate that Soaring Wyvern wasn't able to get this boost. Would have got them plasma and sorry, would have got them wave beam. They could have also got the dark visor in Chozo Ice. Oh, I'm sorry, they don't have plasma yet. Everyone say hi to Philip over on Reggie's stream. Is Rico leaving Torva's Temple? Up, they are in Torva's Temple.
Alright, I'm back. Oh no, was he leaving Torvus?
It does appear that way, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, unfortunate. So, looks like the Prime for GFMC is not going to be moving for quite some time. That is
well, if he gets a small boost, he can make some progress.
Yeah. Ooh, very close. That's the thing about the wall boosts is they can look like they're they're so close, and then you'll just get it randomly, and I don't know. Some of these ones are pretty bad. This one in particular, I try to avoid this one at all costs.
Rico does not have the hint, which is what the problem is here.
A very synced echoes, by the way. That was funny.
Yeah. But going in opposite directions. But going this way, Rico will get the hint and probably immediately reset back to Torvus because it did save there. So what's the worst thing that could still happen to C that we don't know yet?
Echo.
Screw attack and Airy?
Echo on Chica?
Echo on Chica with screw attack and Airy?
That would sure be bad. We could get some love for the rock.
Torvus on Thardus?
Yeah,
that happened yesterday.
We do have one remaining, I think, Chikaki in.
It's in Fen.
Actually, does Bash has all three? Can't tell on the trackers.
Never mind, worm keys. Yeah, Bash has 2 of the 3 worm keys. The last worm key is in Fen. He would have find just rando being rando. Indeed.
Trackers report artifacts out of 12 because that's just the max for Prime. We only need 9 though with these current settings. Oh, phase-on suit and biohazard. Okay.
Well, sure.
Yep. Why not? So if Rico makes their way to FTA, they will get the much-needed bombs hint. And yeah, totally missed where Gravity Suit was.
Wyvern just reset, and is going to be sad about resetting as soon as this hint gets read.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, there's like so many options available on the Prime side once the bombs are acquired. There you go. There's the hint. Taking a second to read that, and going to take the reset.
It is resetting, yep.
Thankfully has that pivot save.
Just to check for the in cache? Oh no, he already did it, okay. So what is the play from here? Because Reggie already has 8 artifacts.
Reggie's going for Tower of Light.
Which is an STK.
Yeah.
Oh, right! After all of this is done. So, an interesting option comes up. Reggie's nearing a full clear.
We still have like 50%, more than 50% of Fen left.
I was about to say, I think Finn is what's left after this, right?
Yeah, so I mean that's good. And you know, you probably, if you full clear the front, you can just you can go through Findrana and then just take the save warp back to the ship. So I think clearing out these first the last couple things from these first areas is good.
Yeah, cleaning Chozo here because like Reggie already did mines. I don't know if Reggie did upper mines.
Reggie did do upper mines.
So after Finn, what Reggie can do is just go ahead and finish. Cobalt. Bash wants whatever this is. Never mind. Yeah, it's like back of Finn and then some Magmor checks. I don't know if well, of course there's some more Chozo cleanup to do here. Reggie probably goes and grabs that thermal here now. To fend for him. The puns just keep coming.
And at the hour 26 mark, Soaring Wyvern gets their bombs. Very unfortunate for Team GFMC.
Oh, that's the artifact Reggie's missing. Poison Bog. Which means at some point, Bash must have already done Reliquary. Curse Seed? Oh, yeah.
I mean, the thing that really set this apart is just that hint in FTA. If
Yeah,
both teams had gotten that, then I think we would have seen definitely not as large of a gap as we currently have.
Oh yeah, or if it wasn't hinted. If it wasn't hinted, the gap wouldn't have been as big because Bash would not have rushed Torvus.
Yes.
With the intent of a suicide rather than the last time because he got an E-tank right when he was about to die. That is hilarious. Yeah, right now Reggie's doing some cleanup. I think that finishes the Chozo cleanup, though.
Yeah, I'd imagine this is a...
Warp to start.
Yeah, head down into Magmore into Farfen. Hit up Plasma Processing and Monitor Station on the way.
Yeah, I hit Plasma Processing and then Workstation after those. It's just back of Finn, and then Reggie can just go finish. Because then whatever hasn't been found, Bash has of his own.
Yeah, Reggie will still be waiting for that artifact, though, which is locked by the...
Light suit.
Light suit, which is locked by Screw Attack.
Yeah, so what they're hoping for here is Screw Attack and back of Finn. Oh, Rico finally getting Seekers. Yeah, the sync entrance this time is an STK, so... Bash going back to Sank.
We also haven't seen anyone touch Lower Torvus yet.
And we probably won't for a while. Unless Rico decides to randomly do so here. Yeah, Cobalt hints are very good to grab here. Dark Torvus hints, as far as the keys. Screw on PB Guardian would be rude.
Just some missiles and Plasma Processing.
It's so rare for Plasma Processing to have something. Says that after getting my main power bombs there yesterday. Missiles in Workstation. So it's Farfin or Reggie doesn't have it.
The chat was asking if Reggie did Elder Chamber, and honestly, I can't remember. I know that he got Hall of the Elders.
If he got Hall of the Elders and he got Elder Chamber, because I think he was there with Plasma.
Yeah, I think, because yeah, he had Plasma pretty early, so it's a fairly safe bet.
Wait, what? Movement system in Inghive? That's probably ATS if we're being honest.
Hey, the movement system could be Grav Boost or Grapple.
We'd love for it to be Screw, though. Though, if it's Screw Attack and ATS, would that force Caretaker Drum? No, because you need, No, it can't be the other ATS spot because that requires Screw Attack. So it would have to be... No, both ATS checks will require Screw Attack. Yeah. It can't be ATS.
Let's get some of that Farfen jam.
Yes. Is Airy alive? Airy is very much alive. Nope, can't be Hive entrance. Oh my gosh, is it Hive Dynamo Works? Keybearer said no? Ah. Well then, yeah, it's probably Hive Gyro.
Looks like our last
is already available.
Nice.
There's the Aegon key. So yeah, this is a Hive Dynamo Works. Oh right. Bash knows the wall crawl. Right, this is Echo locked.
Nice grapple dash from Reggie.
I can't see it.
The intended prime use of grapple beam. Oh, and unfortunately falling down.
Bash seems to be leaving, so it was not Hive Dynamo Works? Not Dynamo Works, excuse me,
Hive
Hive
Gyro?
Ooh, that's a slight down from Bash. Where's Bash going? Reggie do Thardas yet? No, I assume Thardas is the last thing he's doing here. If Screw Attack isn't Hive Gyro, then the hints for Gravity Boost, yeah. I agree. Nice job from Bash getting back in bounds. Prime Pirate Labs,
No,
I actually don't think Reggie's... Yeah, okay, so Reggie's gonna do Labs out of back of Fen then, and then probably do Thardas last, right?
Yeah, because our Wave Beam was last, so...
Yep, because here comes Labs now. Here we go, Research Core Screw Attack, right here. Nah, just to me. You finally understand Bash's alt name? Yeah. Anything we need grab for? Potentially lower Torvis, but that's unknown. Prime 1 with full tracker, yeah.
We're still missing an artifact. And a bunch of E-tanks.
If grabs on Hive entrance, lower gravities, lower Torvis Gravichecks are dead. Yeah. 100%. Then locked by Screw and Light Suit. Which we know where Light Suit is already. Oh, right. It could be for Echo for Mining Plaza.
Morbus is a
Never
missile.
mind, there's Echo Visor.
Okay.
Airy. And yep, the Bash is prepping for Airy.
Yeah, I can only imagine Bash knows all the chatters and supporters are probably hyping up Airy right now.
The heck is the movement system? It's grab. It's probably grab or grapple. Regardless, it's something not needed.
Looks like Rico.
You'll have Echo is just Sestron, Bash has Echo. It was in control tower. He just got it.
So GFMC does spot the plasma beam. And Reggie just has the rock to do.
Yep, which he's going to do now. Bash going to save first before Airy. What was the mining station B hint? I don't think he's read it yet.
Yeah, no, the mining station B hint was there's a suit in Temple Grounds. Oh yeah, and Reggie could also take a second after grabbing, after full clearing to go back to Vault and finally grab Bash's cannonball. We've just been sitting on that for quite some time.
Don't even know if he will at this. Well, he might while just casually waiting.
Yeah, because I mean, he's still got to get that last artifact in Poison Bog.
Note for Rico trying to do this strat for mining station B. You want to slope jump off of the left side wall, not the right side. Yeah, now he's doing it off the left side of the thing. On that wall, it should be the left side of that platform. Missiles. I feel like you peek ATS here just out of curiosity to see if there's a movement system here to confirm whether something is or isn't something important. Bash skipped main gyro. Screw attack on Thordis!
Very nice.
Oh my gosh, that's go mode.
Yep.
That's go mode. The game is over.
I don't know if you saw that hint, but it was Spider Ball can be found 2 rooms away from an energy tank.
Great hint.
We love those hints.
Thordis has been everywhere this tournament, by the way, so far.
Looks like Soaring Wyvern's stream is frozen in that like huzzah pose when people get frozen in the air in the TV shows. Oh, there we go.
So Reggie just goes and waits at Artifact Temple now.
I still think Reggie could pick up Cannonball. It's not gonna hurt.
Oh, it was grapple, by the way, that was hinted.
Because, I mean, like, Reggie's stuck until Bash gets all the way back to Poison Bog, so...
I think that's what he's rushing, though.
Yeah, but I mean, still, you have time to go to Vault here.
You do.
Know, it probably doesn't add much. It makes the Emperoring 2 a little bit easier, but...
Stardust strikes again. And people wonder why I rush Stardust in these races. They keep being required.
Yeah, so Soaring Wyvern's going to want to stick in Chozo for a good amount of time. Can grab the Wave Beam in Ice Ruins East. Head to Thardis. Could get Rico that screw attack real early.
You know, chat makes a point. Why should Reggie go to Vault when Bash is doing it for him? Because, you know, Vault. Hehe.
Yes, which Vault is better Vault, though? Because what, we've got 2 training chambers, we've got, what other duplicates do we have?
Training chamber, gathering hall.
Right.
I think storage cavern maybe too. Not sure. We know vault. Screw Echo's vault. I mean, Screw is in Echo's vault, so. Chicken dead by now. Oh yeah. Everything else that's left is dead. This is Bash rushing to Torvus.
Oh yeah, we've got a Sank entrance key. That's right.
Yeah, the order Bash is going to do this is it's going to warp to start, go straight to Torvus to get that key, warp back to start, go to Sank entrance, and then from Sank entrance, you're in a spot where you just walk over to Hall of Combat Mastery, go back into Aegon and kill Amorphous, right? What's Reggie doing? Waiting for his final artifact because he's full cleared his game. The entire story of the difference in this seed, though, between the two teams was entirely Morph Ball Bombs for Prime.
Yep.
That's the whole thing. It's just that Rico never got the hint. So by the time Rico got the hint, it was too late. Rico, if you want that guaranteed missile drop, you need to make sure your missiles are empty. Thankfully, though, we still got the missile drop. Wyvern committing down. What if the saber was faster than taking Vault side? I don't know. I think it would have been about the same time. I think personally, I probably would have. Depends on how good you feel about the boost off the spider track. But personally, yeah, I think Vault side might have been a little faster. But at the same time, you would have to climb out of training chamber. So no, Bash still has to fight a Morbus. But right now, he's rushing Reggie's artifacts so Reggie can just get a finish in. Also, shoutouts to the unfortunate happening of Go Mode Screw Attack.
Yeah. Yeah, over an hour and a half in. We've been seeing a few late screw attacks from the
yeah. Poison
the
Bug's an artifact, which is what he's getting now, yeah. We do know where the artifact is. Bash is on his way to get it now. It's Light Suit locked in Poison Bog.
Yeah, so that'll secure Team Green versus Orange a fairly hefty prime lead.
There's a lot that needs to happen for GFMC to catch up.
Yes.
Several catastrophes. Like, catastrophes that involve crashing multiple times, dying to Exo, which Reggie will not do. There we go. Reggie can go finish the game. And I think Bash is just going to go rush the save station here. Or not. Oh, actually, no. This is faster. This is faster.
Yeah, head back to Temple Grounds
through the Torvus elevator. Yeah, biggest sink entrance.
Oh,
does Bash do SAU or Worms? If Reggie's finishing and they don't see another finish yet, Bash may play it safe and go ahead and do Worms. Bash? Oh! Bash is going to Aegon first. I kind of like this. It might be faster routing-wise. Because a warp to start puts Bash closer to sink entrance than it does Aegon.
Fantastic 360 from Reggie.
Not going for the portal. Is this the SAU? He's saving. This is the SAU. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, until they see Reggie finish... until they see Reggie finish, then and Sora and Wyvern not being close behind, I feel like taking this risk for the speed is probably worth it in their mind.
Bash robbing us of Worm Jam. Yeah, but we're also getting the SAU, which is another nice little piece of content here.
Yeah, and we didn't get the Airy either. No Airy jams.
So right now, Bash is struggling to get the first part of this. There he goes, out of bounds.
Oh, Echoes. And your funky tricks.
I think so. Leno. Though Bash could just logically do the whole thing, it's just choosing not to. Alright. The easy part is done. Ooh, almost.
Very nice part on Reggie's side, skipping the wave phase.
That's always a nice thing to have happen.
Ooh, an unfortunate whiff of 2 supers, though.
Close. I think it was too much to the right there. Oh. Oh.
Nicely done.
And there we go. He's free. Nicely done. Did save time overall. Now it's off the sync entrance. Yeah, that was a very fast SAU.
Which, coincidentally, is where Rico is at right now.
And I was mentioning this before the race. I did an in call before the race, before we were live. And things like this are the reason I am terrified of our race against Reggie and Bash. Nice EXO. Yeah, strong. Yeah, very strong team. I still say, which makes sense given Green is on it. Yeah, I still say it now. Me beating Reggie in the Prime tournament, I still say was a major upset. Because I don't expect us to beat this team. Both of them are that good. That was a hot race. That feels so wrong to say when it came down to heat runs.
Reggie going into Essence with all of the visors. Gonna make this fight
yeah, this is gonna be a very, very quick Essence. Y'all have better memories than I do. Look, the 2 moments I remember the most from the Prime tourney was that win, and me completely skipping Gallery Tunnel for a required ice spreader in my race with Diggle.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I didn't let myself forget that one for a while, and there's a reason I will rush Gallery Tunnel now almost every time.
Oh, and look at this. So Wyvern getting the Thardus play early. So yeah, going to...
Trauma is forever. Yeah, also, GG's Reggie. 158.01 is the final time. Would beat us. Yeah, there's also some races where both sides just be like, huh. Well, this happened. Your first memory is one of our best. Yo, during the cooldown between CGC and Echo's tournament, we just have a casual bingo tourney. Just cool little bingo tournament. That's gonna create some memories. A lot of changes I made. I haven't gotten around to trying them out yet, Baha. I know y'all were doing some bingo yesterday. I haven't gotten around to messing with it yet. I need to yell at someone at Bingo Sync and ask why Dread hasn't been added to the main board yet. Is a good thing. Yeah, I don't even count for Jump Guardian. I just wing it, and I'm like, oh, if I'm wrong, I'll just get the last few health here. Or if I massively overdo it, oh well, I lost a few seconds.
So at the 2-hour mark, Bash entering Sky Temple grounds on their way to final bosses.
Yeah.
I think 2 hours has been a pretty good mark for our first place finishers.
Bingo Sync probably face someone will release it. I mean, releasing the X, I believe, is a goal. I need to get some people together for some Dread Bingo. I do have the JavaScript file to gen boards. Alright, Rico having that screw attack now. So not to assume fair. Alright, I guess for the final major prediction of the night, is Bash going to get centered? I want to say yes because race nerves, but at the same time, I think the nerves are going away at this point because I think Bash is in a position where if both of them finish now, Bash could still finish in time to seal the win. Ah, my least favorite boss of the game. Emperor Ring 1. Because the existence of that red beam.
Very nice. Single phase, very clean.
Mini gyro, love the crawl around it. I've wall crawled mini gyro before. It sucks. I only wall crawled it because I hadn't saved in a while and I fell. Has there been any matches so far that have been close on time?
Yes.
Yes.
Jay commentated one that I believe the difference was 58 seconds between the two combined times.
Ooh.
So, yeah, pretty close.
I think our closest race was yesterday, and that was still like 4 or 5 minutes. Well, actually, in combined times, it was closer to 10, but because everyone finished around the same time. Sluco and his dollar menu, that was a close race, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the VOD tracker if you've missed any of the races and you want to catch up. There's a very convenient way to watch. Also, please add any clips you've made. It's great community for the community to get all these great tournament moments in our memories.
Alright, are we getting centered? Ooh, that was a good screw attack, I think. Yeah, half the health's gone.
Oh, nice, saved it.
Oh, saved it. GG. No center. With immediate forfeits right after.
Congratulations to Team Green versus Orange.
Yeah, yes, Estrion. Bash did the SAU.
Yeah, get your GGs in chat as we get joined by our runners here shortly.
Yeah.
Hello.
GG.
Hello, Soaring Wyvern, welcome in.
You're probably already guessing this, but the entire difference this seed was the bombs.
Oh, for sure. I spent an hour fucking.
So here's what happened.
Boost places.
Here's what happened, and what's bad is it wasn't even anyone's fault because it was literally just because Rico unfortunately didn't get the hint until right before he got them, and Bash went there super early.
Yeah.
And got the hint and just dropped everything and rushed it.
Yeah, that's Morph Ball bombs are so important for Prime 1 and Prime 2, but like without I didn't have Morph Ball bombs or Wave Beam, so like there's nowhere I could go.
GG's Reggie.
GG's. Bash is using the bathroom.
Yeah,
the bash
story
room,
here,
if you will.
The story here is the Morph Ball bombs for Prime. We were just talking about Bash got that hint super early. Rico didn't get that hint until almost an hour and a half, I think.
Ooh, that's a pretty late time for that.
The funny thing is, I was a couple rooms away from where they were, and I was routing that way, and Wyvern says, "Hey, did you check the ship at GFMC?"
And he turned around to go check it.
Yeah, the FTA hint was literally the deciding factor here. Like that hint. GG's Bash.
Hi.
So, how about that mining plaza?
Yeah, I didn't check it for like what 40 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. You know, the moment we all saw that, I had to go back into your VOD to confirm that it was an STK, and I'm like, I'm getting yelled at for this because even though I'm not the one who gen this. Sam gen this. Sam gen this, but I memed at the start because I usually just say have a nice bombs on Thardus, but this time I said have a nice STK and mining plaza.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Sam said that too.
Yeah.
So, keep going. By the way, I didn't want to interrupt just yet.
We were talking about like the deciding factor here was entirely the morph ball bombs. You got that hint.
I was curious.
It was the hint. You got the hint over an hour before Rico did.
I was like
And-
gonna be so shocked if it was somehow my bombs, but there was like no way. I thought, but
No,
I needed,
yeah. There was no way it could logically be your bombs.
yeah.
There they are.
One thing that I'd like
Boys.
to appreciate about GFMC's routing though is the early Thardus play led Rico to get the screw attack pretty early on in comparison. So
Yeah.
You mean
We were
in
nervous, or I
comparison
was
to
nervous.
being literally the
Last.
last location in my game?
yeah,
Yep.
I'd say that's a little bit earlier.
Why
Yep.
has this been such a theme for this tournament so far?
Thardus has been required so much.
Yeah, because I was nervous about Sec entrance because I'm like, I've seen 2 seeds where they have been go mode last location or unhinted,
Sync entrance
Stuff.
was
And then it was
entrance
next
logic
week, I'm
so
like-
early.
and I'm like, oh, well, now I don't have to worry about that yet. But
We were all determined it was wave and sync entrance, and then you read the STK
Yeah,
answer, like,
that's what I
wait, it's
thought.
only an STK? What? Because that was
It
in
was
logic
either-
so early.
it was either back in labs because I didn't check labs for like the longest time.
No one did. No one did. The biggest early
There it is.
difference was Reggie kept going through Chozo,
hmm
and Wyvern went to Magmore. So, like, Rico had the bombs infinitely earlier, but didn't
Yeah.
know about Torvus Temple. And because of that, even when Rico did Torvus, left Torvus Temple, only to get the hint a few minutes later and immediately reset back to Torvus.
So not only did
no.
we get that hint super early, then Bash sequence breaking by getting those bombs for me before he even had his own bombs was huge because that allowed me to play through the rest of the game basically at my leisure instead of being crammed into doing dumb stuff without having bombs.
Yeah. I made this point at some point during the thing. When it comes to Prime 1, if you have your tools to keep, as long as you can have tools at some point to just keep moving, you can full clear very fast. And
Yeah.
it turned out to help very well when you had your own wave beam. It's like, well, now you just full clear mode here.
Yep. And that's exactly what I did. I just put my arms out and I just started scooping up all the checks. I was like, all right, come with me. We're going.
I was
Chat
nervous
has a
about-
question. Chat
Oh.
has a question.
Okay. Oh, anything for chat.
We all side at this point too. Dash, why are you going for the hyper mode, Dash?
because it would have made the cleanup a bit easier, and I already had it.
It would
I'm
have.
like,
It would have, and like
So
it would
I
have
was
paid
like-
off massively.
I needed to know where Light Suit was, and so I was like, I'm just gonna check this. I had wanted to save in sync, but then realized, well, not realized, but I was just like, well, if I go for this, then like I'll be at Great Temple and I can just I'll be near Aegon sooner to do that kind
Yeah.
of cleanup. There were like 4 or 5 points. I feel like Reggie and I were talking. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go do something, and then I'm gonna go do Lord Torvus for those hints.
Speaking
And
of
that
which,
never happened.
Rico, would you like to know where the light suit was?
Sure.
Vault.
Oh,
right
that was
beside
where
it.
I was heading next.
Yeah, you were right beside it. It was in Vault. Shoutouts to the game hinting grapple in Inghive as a
Yeah, that was.
system there.
I'm so angry about that. I think Randomania
Yeah.
ran out of like.
I think it did. We
I
probably
don't
had
know
most
what
of
it
the
would
stuff
have
today.
expected me to have that for. Like,
Nothing. We thought it was we thought it was grabbed somewhere randomly
Yeah.
that was just not going to be needed. But
yeah,
then
that's why I went for. That's why I checked Hive Chamber because I'm like, or Hive Gyro because
it's the only place it
that
could
was
be if
screw
it was
attack.
screw attack.
Then
If it was
yeah, if
screw
that
attack,
was
it's the
screw
only place
attack
it
at
could
that
be.
point, then it's over. But it wasn't.
Oh yeah, there was also a hint at some point. There was something 2 rooms away from an E-tank.
That was
Spider
I think,
Ball.
Light?
Spider
Oh,
Ball.
Spider Ball.
A spider
Yeah,
ball was
I-
2 rooms away from an E-tank.
Oh, and I think I ignored that it was like a Spider Ball, so I didn't realize that I had Reggie's Spider. Well, no, I mean I knew
It was
Once
after you
Reggie
had.
got-
It's
once
a-
Reggie
it
got
was a-
BK'd, we knew, but
Yeah.
for boosters to also be there, like right there in Spider's Treasure is just annoying because
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to work for it, and it's like, oh well, okay, well.
Also,
all
it was
Reggie's
nice
stuff
that
just opened up.
it was nice that Cannonball was discovered long after you already found Boost. So it was like, well, we'll come back for this if Jekka's required.
Yeah, also a thing we had in the back of our minds, but yeah. So I was like, I got desperate to make sure that artifact of nature propagated to Reggie's game after doing suitless reliquary or dark suit reliquary, and
Yeah.
so that's why I paused. So I'm like, if I pause, I think it works, but I don't know. But then Reggie had just gotten me an E-Tank, which was funny. So I was like fully intending on death warping back to the save station.
Yeah, and then it's like, cool, goes to die. Darn it, I got an E-Tank.
Thardus though and OP is just wow. I mean,
Thardus and OP.
you wanna know how nervous I was? I pivot saved like in case Reggie got my screw attack, but then like if lower Tortoise had nothing and I had to go back into like
which
area.
it had nothing.
Where were the hints even down there? Was it just nothing? Like
No one went there. We don't know.
oh,
No one went to Lower Tortoise. It was not required in the slightest.
Yeah, the
That's
farthest
so
anyone
funny.
went was Torvis Temple.
I don't know if we ever saw in Bash's credits where Grav was.
oh, I didn't check. I'll have to check my VOD.
Not
Where
me
was,
already
Phazon
checking the
suit?
VOD.
Reggie
It
found
was
that
free.
in Frigate.
It was free. It was in Frigate.
Biohazard containment.
Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
It was free-ish.
Oh, those supers I found were important then. Wherever
Yeah.
those were. That was like an Aegon somewhere, I think. Or something.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do these 2 checks and frigate reverse and just save warp out because I've already done that. And I was like, oh, cool, Phazon suit. All right, well, it saves that hunt.
Yeah, because the only thing that wasn't found, I think, was the Grav boost. Everything else was found.
All right, I'm looking for the movement systems right now.
I'm actually
I have credits
looking.
open. Oh,
Yeah, same.
Vanilla?
do you want me to say it or do you want to say it?
I got it. Just a second. I'm just scrolling. It's scrolling.
Right.
Come on.
Where is it?
It's an Under Temple.
Temple.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was never being gotten.
Thunder Temple?
That's
Good stuff.
Spider Guardian. No, Powerbomb Guardian. I always.
Mhm. Yeah, if
Actually, watch
Vault
it be on the
didn't
screw
have
attack wall.
if Vault didn't have whatchamacallit, then it was like either Spider Guardian or main gyro, and I'm like, well, like I was like almost committed to. I mean, it wouldn't have saved that much time, but I was almost committed to doing Dynamo Works Secret World from the door and then wall crawling to Worker's Path.
Yeah, this was this seed was a good time.
Just so I could skip that Cobalt.
You know,
Oh, that was the other thing. I didn't have Cobalt, so I like had only 3 hints left that I could have checked. So that's why I was also nervous about.
I
Where
also
Rockwell
found that
probably
hilarious.
checks.
Cobalt
Reggie
was
found that. Reggie found that.
Where was that?
Somewhere.
It was
It's a Fen, right?
What item?
Cobalt
Cobalt.
Translator.
Cobalt was in
The check credits again.
Tower Chamber.
Oh, that's right. Which was Spider's treasure. in
A
Fen Lock.
nasty wave beam lock.
yeah, nice Ice Ruins East Wave Beam.
I was really
I felt really
disappointed
good.
that the play of doing Lava Lake, that early dive there, and then save warping back to get Dark Beam. I was so upset that didn't play out any better because I felt like that was a really good play.
Yeah, I even mentioned when you were getting Lava Lake. I was like, good choice. I was like, I like
that's
this
a
play.
perfect time to do that.
Yeah, I liked the play. It's like, well, that didn't amount to anything.
Of course, it was
unfortunately.
nothing. Oh, I never went back for the final sibling in Fendrana's Shorelines. I'm a bad older brother. Toaster,
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
If that was screw attack. Let's see here. What was I gonna say? Yeah, shoutouts to those 2 nothings. So I got
Yeah.
Reggie his super missiles, which is like, okay, maybe Tree is like bottlenecking something. Nope.
Nope.
Not at all.
Nothing. And then the one
Nothing
in
at all.
Shorelines, we had a lot of nothings
Yeah, a lot of them showed up.
present really early.
Oh, you know what? I think there are more nothings because of the room needed for the multiplayer items.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
so there were a
replace those
couple of
missiles.
extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the choice behind that RA?
I don't like multiplayer items and echoes. I think it completely just trivializes all the combat and challenge in the game outside of like needing power bombs. I like it's not that I don't see any value in them. I just think for my personal experience it devalues the challenge a lot. Granted, I know that obviously like we're racing, so there are other the routing is, still that doesn't affect the routing as much necessarily. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it personally. I don't think
I like it as an RA, so I'm not questioning.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I have no problems with it. Like if anyone tries RA in those with which I wouldn't be surprised if Bash tries to RA that with Captain for our race. I don't think we're gonna
I'll probably do
it. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight Reggie though for a spring ball.
Maybe.
Maybe we already did with another team.
I'll go spring ball on if we get default suits.
Yeah. I have no problem giving you default suits.
Awesome.
I need to talk. I need to. I don't know which match I'm gonna try to do this with, but seeing how like Prime 1 still keeps getting instant BK'd even with these missiles, I wonder how much that would be affected if we start Morph Ball.
That's interesting.
It adds like what? Ruin Shrine and Watery Hall.
It opens up. Watery Hall, Ruin Shrine,
Watery Hall access. Zoid.
Yeah.
Zoid. It gives Prime an extra
and
5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes of content before we're in BK mode.
It also gives you Plaza Ledge on Vault Ledge.
Yeah, it gives Vault Ledge. Ooh.
I'd also like to make one more point about the current race that just finished. Soaring Wyvern, how was spending about 15-20 minutes in Transport Tunnel A?
Oh no, what happened?
They were trying to wall boost Transport Tunnel A, and me and Reggie have a vendetta against that tunnel when it comes to wall boosting.
To get into Thendrana?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, they were waiting on bombs. They were full of BK for a while.
For an hour.
Oh man.
So
yeah.
You know what's funny?
I got so frustrated in that tunnel because I was like, I need to get moving, and I know of no other way in my toolkit to get moving.
No, we agree that was probably the best thing you could be doing. Didn't help it suck any less.
Yeah, we also enjoyed the chill hangout spot in Energy Core in the bomb slot.
Oh yeah,
a very Wyvern boosted into the bomb slot in Energy Core and just hung out there for a little bit.
Oh, just
tried to power bomb it, but then learned no.
I didn't think it was learned. Probably new. It was just hanging out.
No, it was a decision of, well, Powerbomb could work, and if it does, I have enough to solve the puzzle, and if it doesn't, I'll just hang out here for a while because I don't know. I need to think.
my thinking bomb slot.
Yeah, it's my thinking bomb slot.
My thinking slot.
I gotta go make a clip of that. Put that in there.
Yeah, great moment because we weren't sure if you were just trying to test it. We're like, oh no, he's gonna learn this the hard way, or it's like, are you just chilling?
Also, something that like made me really nervous was even though I was in go mode, I went to the ship. I'm like, oh my god, I never checked GFMC ship.
Oh,
just at all, and that cost me a Echo's tourney race because that had like supers on it, I think, that was crazy.
GFMC has never cost anybody anything in Echoes.
All right. I gotta bounce on out of here. It's been fun.
Yeah, thanks for commentating.
To the runners once again. Oh, this was a fun one. It was unfortunate. The bombs were unfortunate, but like it just came down to the hint here.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that hint was something important. Like, because generally, it's not
generally
that
a throwaway hint.
Yeah.
So
but I will see y'all next mission. Y'all have fun with the rest of this.
Yep. See you, Arrow. Thank you for coming again.
Yep.
Any other thoughts from anyone else?
Someone was talking, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, well,
Mr. Rico.
Yeah, so I didn't see a pop-up on my screen when Wyvern picked up Emerald, so I didn't know I had it and could have scanned that gate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Gotta... Yeah. Yeah, that track... That's why the auto tracker is so good, because you know that you have it in your inventory.
Only got one screen, can't have it up.
Oh, really? I wonder if Ulti's tracker would... Oh, because you play in full screen, right?
Yep.
Ulti's tracker is not allowed for tournament rules.
Okay.
Because it technically inspects RAM.
Yeah, I guess you like don't play in full screen. That's an unfortunate like circumstance. I think I know there's I don't know if there's like an always on top option, but I don't know if that actually works either. Yeah, that's a tough situation. I'm sorry.
Eh.
I guess what you could do is like it would make Soaring have to check both trackers, but Soaring could open up your tracker in the multi-world session.
Mm.
True.
Yeah, in the future, I'll have to do that. I didn't even think about that because I do have a second monitor.
That way, if you ever have a moment of like, oh, I don't have Emerald. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, the conversation. I didn't know I had it until I got another item, and I asked him, "Why didn't you send me Emerald?"
I'm sorry to hear that.
I sent you Emerald like 5 times, actually.
Oh no.
I kept resetting to a save and then jumping up on that ledge.
Well, I don't think I have anything else. I think I just mainly got nervous about Light Suit and not having Screw. And what else? Like just getting nervous about like stuff I'd orphaned but then like wanting to like check other stuff, but then like I feel like my routing changed so much because of like small things that Reggie found for me towards the end, like Echo and Cobalt.
Mm-hmm.
That Cobalt probably saved me from losing a few minutes to having to go back to Sank like later. Because then from there, like, because I was already in Sank at that point, so I don't know. GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Thank you, Thardus and Mining Plaza Seed and OP Seed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
least,
double OP.
Hey, at least it's a BOGO.
Also, yeah, at least PCA was also part of that deal.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get one, you might as well get both of them.
Yeah. Heck, put one in MQB. Put them all 3 in a row. The 3 Musketeers.
Put a fungal hell access, MQA. Just keep going. Just make it a hallway of artifacts.
From PPC all the way down. Just put all the artifacts there in a line. Oh. No, GG's overall. I don't think I have anything else either. Other than thank you to our commentator. Since there's not a commentator with Jeff to help plug Jeff, I'll plug Jeff. Follow our commentator, Arrow and Jeff. Both very knowledgeable people, very entertaining folks.
Oh, heck yeah. Very entertaining. That's what we're here for. And yeah, follow our runners. If the bot was working, we could use the command.
Oh no.
Yeah, but they'll be racing some more in the tournament coming up, so there'll be plenty more times for the bot to show up and let you know where to follow them. But with that, I think we will see you next mission.
Take care, everybody.
Cheers.
GG.
GG.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Whole Elite Annihilator.